Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me, Mackenzie, and sorry about the background. It's my new fluffy pillow I got a few days ago. Stuff for packing project I'm working on, and I can't say what that is because the person it's for, I'm pretty sure is gonna watch this. If he doesn't completely hate me, but yeah, that's for someone. Anyways, happy 4th of July, I guess, guys. It's been a shitty year, hasn't it? Oof. I mean, another holiday is just. Another holiday this year is just celebrating all the stuff we built and how idiots like us in our generation are, just tearing it down. It sucks. Oh god. Group chat thing. That's what I just got a notification from. That's why I said, oh god. But, anyways, you guys probably didn't do anything for the holiday either. The only thing I did was I went to my, school town, um, and went to the biggest. They have, multiple parks there, but their biggest park is the one we went to, and that's the one they had a fireworks show at, so that's all we did today. I mean, for the most part, I just walked around the park, because nothing to do and no one to hang out with. I saw a couple people that I knew, but most of them don't really like me, so I mean, what's new, right? Um, because nobody does not hate me nowadays, I guess is the best way to put it. I don't know. Anyways, I hope your guys' holiday was better than mine. I mean, past few days, I've been packing and stuff because next Tuesday, or Tuesday coming up, which will be the 7th of July, I will be going to visit my real dad, whom I haven't seen in about 2, 3 years. I think the last time I saw him was he went to my brother's graduation, which was almost 3 years ago. But actually, it was exactly 3 years ago, I think. Figure. But I haven't actually gone to his house. Stupid fly. I haven't actually gone to his house in about 5 years. Like, gone to go spend the night and hang out with him, so. Yeah. Queen of dysfunctional families over here. But, just. Yeah. I've been trying to find ways to cope with it, but. Well, you guys know the whole ordeal. I can't really cope with it without hurting myself, so it's what I gotta do. It's what I gotta do, I guess. But, I mean, I don't really care if I get hurt. If people around me I get hurt, that's when I care. Even if it's just people I hate, I'm just like, that's not cool. I hate when people other than me get hurt because even though, like, nothing, literally nothing can be my fault, like, at all, and I will still blame myself for it because of my bad luck charmness. I've always called myself a bad luck charm. Like, even when the whole COVID thing broke out, and then the whole protesters and stuff. For some reason, I blamed myself, even though I know for damn sure it's not my fault. Like, I was never a part of it. But because of how much of a bad luck charm I feel that I am, and I am, I just straight up think it was my fault. Crazy and stupid, yes, I know. But it's just, I've always been able to see the world. Any bad thing that happens in it, it's my fault. Even the stuff that happened before I was born, I mean, like, to me, I do kind of believe in reincarnation. Like, where same soul and spirit, just in a different body. That sounds weird. Don't care. I just, it's been a lot easier for me to like fake emotions now, I guess, because I've gotten so used to it. Like, I don't know. I just feel that if I fake my emotions and just feel numb inside and be hurt, is better than to tell everyone my emotions and then have them be all worried for me or whatever. But like, it's just easier for me to be numb inside and show fake emotion than to actually show real emotion and then just have it be shat on. Basically, is what I'm trying to say, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if other people out there understand how I feel, but Jesus Christ, stop spamming. Sorry, one of my friends is spamming our group chat, so. But yeah. And I've hit places where I've just been like very, very confident. I mean, there are some instances where yeah, I can be confident and I can actually show real good, genuine, happy emotion, but I've just been on an emotional roller coaster for this entire year because it started with a little nervousness but good hopes with me moving to a new school and meeting my friends and meeting the love of my life, which was so like it made me so happy. But then COVID decided, you don't get to be happy. Which I feel like always like I'm happy, and then the universe wants to come in and be like, hell no, you don't deserve to be happy. Which honestly, it's gotten to the point where I believe it. Because I believe that other people should be happy. Like, and it kind of makes me jealous when I see other people happy, but it also makes me very happy for them, just not for myself. I don't know if you guys understand what I mean, but yeah. And one of those instances was day before? Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Yesterday, my brother. I love my brother. Yes, we have fought, and yes, we used to not get along at all. But my brother has been the one true inspiration for me. Other than like influencers I love, like artists and stuff, but like he's the one who's actually been here and seen my lowest and seen also my highest to where he's literally my idol. I know that sounds stupid, but and he's probably never gonna watch this, which I hope he doesn't, because that'd be scary. But anyways, he got engaged to his girlfriend, which I'm so happy because I get another sister. Yeah. But also because she makes him so very happy, and she's like the sweetest and nicest person I've ever met before. And she was one of the first few people I came out to when I came out of Pan. Um, and I was just, I was just really happy for both of them, but it's gotten to the point where I don't think I can ever truly be happy for myself unless the universe grants it, I guess is the way to put it. Because, like, fate and stuff, yeah, there could be a such thing, there could not be. I don't know. None of us really do. But I feel like the more I wait on it to grant me that, the more happier I get, I guess. Because if most of the time I'm a very, very, very impatient person. Like, yeah. And also I've been very, very impatient with myself lately because I just figured out, sorry about my finger being in the way. I just figured out that my what I've been feeling and my anxiety and everything, it runs in my family, which I did not know about until my mother told me, which I wish she would have told me a long time ago, because it doesn't it doesn't hit her as much as it hits me and my brother. Me and my brother, horrible anxiety, and sometimes I get very bad social anxiety. Other times I get separation anxiety and stuff like that. Like, feel like it's worse for me than it has been for my brother because he's had so many people to help him out with it. And me, as you can tell, I'm all alone in my room right now. I would flip the camera, but my room's very gross from packing and stuff, so we're not gonna do that. But, like, I'm all alone in my room all day, every day, because that's the only thing I can do. There's nothing to do outside. I mean, most of the time, if I get truly, oh, great. Sorry, someone's here. But, when I get truly, truly sad and bored, I will go outside and just sit on the porch. Or, like, sometimes when I can't sleep, I'll just go sit on the porch, listen to music, or, like, watch TikTok on my phone. And just be like, this is my life. This is what I gotta deal with. And my parents don't ever acknowledge it. Like, that's also part of the reason why I wanted to go see my dad. Which is horrible, but, like, he's attempting to try now. Because before, he didn't do anything for me or my brother. And he never even told us that we had another brother. Which I figured out 4 or 5 summers ago. But, like, he's a cool dude, and I would have loved to have grown up with him like I did my other brothers. But, like, it's just weird. Like, also another thing, like, my brother who got engaged, I've never been to my dad's without him, so that's also gonna be a weird thing. But I just, sometimes I feel like I can't do it anymore because I overthink way too much. Those of you who know me in real life will know that is a true 100 billion cajillion% fact. I don't even care if that's a real number or not, but it's just, I have both anxiety and depression. My brother only has, uh, he may have had slight depression in the past, but other than that, he has only ever had anxiety. But I've had anxiety, depression, like, sometimes I even think I may or may not have had or have like some type of mental disorder or something. I mean, like I know anxiety and depression are both of those are, but like something like different. I don't know. It's hard to explain, and I could just be stupid, but I'm naturally stupid. Been told my whole life, even by my own mother. So yeah, but she, especially now, she's freaking out about me going to my dad's, which honestly is understandable for a parent, especially a divorced parent. It, yeah, I'd understand, but the only thing she's been doing from the point that we decided, yes, I'm going, it has been yelling at me and getting pissed at me for no reason. Like, even if I take 2 seconds to pack or to clean up my room a little bit, and she asks me to, like, go swap over the laundry, do the dishes, da 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 da, or whatever, I'll be like, I can't, I'm busy. And I won't even have attitude. Like, I'll just be like, I'm kind of busy. Can you or my stepdad do it? And she's like, no, you need to do it. You need to be responsible. You're almost, you're getting pretty close to where you're an adult. And I'm like, yeah, I got that, but I'm kind of busy doing something else. I, not the, I mean, I'm good. I'm pretty good at multitasking. Don't get me wrong. I'm pretty good at multitasking. It's just when I'm doing so many different things, like this past few weeks, I've been packing, I've been cleaning, I've been organizing, I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my sister's room because that needs to be cleaned up. And then I've been trying to earn some money so that I can get out of here as fast as possible. And I've been wanting to um get my permit because I'm getting to that age where I'm gonna start driving. And then I've been wanting to go visit some other family, like up in the Dallas area, or down in the Dallas area, technically, from where, whatever. And then going to go visit my brother and be happy and be supportive for him and his and his fiance, but also wanting to go go visit my closer family because they lost two of the most important people in our family in a year after the other. Like, my great grandparents died. One of them died in 2019, and then my granddad died in 2019, and then uh my mima, or my great grandma, she died this year after I think a week after me and my uh, boyfriend got together, so I had to miss school for that. And then this whole COVID thing hitting, where I went to school for a couple months, maybe two, maybe three, I don't know, but couple months, and then just not getting to go to school at all. And then me trying to figure out my choir auditions, and then me having marching band this summer. I've got a lot of stuff on my plate, and it's hard for me to organize and prioritize everything because there's a lot of stuff I need to do, and I want to do before I leave. Not just to go to my dad's and go see my brother, but like before I move out. Because once I'm out, I'm out. Yeah, I'll come back to visit, but I want to try and get out of here, find a decent um apartment somewhere and live, hopefully with the guy of my dreams, but I don't know if that's happening. But I want to try and get good grades and be able to graduate and be able to do the stuff I really want to do in life with like my music stuff, my cosmetology stuff I really want to do cuz I love those are both careers I love dearly because it's been a part of my life for as long as I can remember. I mean, my mom graduated with music and theater. My aunt went to cosmetology, as well as my cousin, and my uncle is an amazing singer. And like everybody in my life has been in quiet in the both the music and theater field and also the cosmetology field. And I love both of them. And I'm hoping that what I want to do with my high school years is focus more on my college stuff because I want to be able to pursue that but in both high school and in college so that I can have more of a background and a better understanding of it because I have a pretty good understanding of it now, but I want to get better, and that's what I want to do in high school. But that's very difficult, especially since I'm going to be a freshman. I don't even think I can take cosmetology classes as a freshman. I think I'll have to wait until my sophomore or junior year. And so I guess in freshman year, I'm going to focus more on my music stuff. So I've been trying to get more information about my choir auditions and then figuring out all this stuff that I want to do in life. And it's just difficult, and I still haven't even figured out what college I want to go to because I have to prioritize and be able to get enough money because college is fucking expensive. I know. I mean, that's the main reason why my brother hasn't been able to go to college yet because it's way too fucking expensive for him, and he just doesn't want to do anything with his life, which I understand, and that's fine. But like, you should at least like try and prioritize and get money, which is what my brother's doing. But like, if you don't want to go to college and if you don't have really anything you want to pursue, that's fine. That's fine with me because most people are like that. But also, a lot of people are kind of like more career oriented like I am because I want to try my hardest to have a life I need for me and for whoever is with me, and hopefully when I get older and have a family, I want to be able to have enough money for them so that they won't have to worry as much as I had to, because I've had to worry about a lot. I mean, I live in a shitty trailer house. Like, y'all can hear that. One of my windows is literally busted because I have literally cardboard in it because the window literally fell out because of how old and how shitty this house is. Because it's literally been moved. Like, this whole house has been moved. It was before I got here though, and also I've been living in this house for about 9, 10 years, maybe almost 11 years. I don't know, but and then also I've been trying to decide on whether or not I can make maybe sort of not a business, but like something I can do to get money so that I can like sell these things because I would love to sell these because I'm very proud of them. Like, I've made so many, and there's literally a whole little container. Sorry about my finger again. But there's literally a whole container full of not only these, but like my rainbow loom bands that I love making. And I mostly do the fishtail ones, but like I love making those, and I love craft. I'm a very, very creative and artistic person. That's one of my favorite traits about myself, is being able to create things that I never thought I would have been able to. Cause like I do like drawing and sketching and stuff, but that stuff I'm not very good at, which is fine. I mean, you can't be good at everything. So, my, in the art field, I mostly do paintings and do like I actually paint like objects like boxes or like little decor pieces or whatever. And then in the crafting field, I love making bracelets. I love doing a whole bunch of crafting. I used to craft for my dolls all the time, and I still have them. Not not I think I might have thrown away some of the crafts, but some of them I still have because I want to keep them for my future maybe daughter or son who wants them. Because I'm not gonna discriminate against that. But also like stuff like this I love creating and painting. Like this is what I'm talking about. Like I'm not completely finished with it, but hopefully I can get done with it before I leave to Dallas and Austin. And please in the comments down below tell me what you know this is from. That's supposed to be orange, by the way. That X. So if you know what this is from, please comment down below. If you don't, I'm gonna be sad. But anyways, but yeah, I love doing stuff like that. And being like someone who has always loved geeky and nerdy things, like and like I love stuff like Riverdale, Vampire Diaries, the originals, Legacies, DC Comics, Marvel, um My Hero Academia, and animes like that. Well, I haven't watched most. I've only watched one fully completed anime. Don't judge me. I'm not a full complete weeb, but I do like it because I love that anime. I love it. But anyways, but like being a creative person like that has really been able to give me inspiration. Like even when something doesn't work out, I'm just like, okay, fine. This didn't work out. We will try it. Trial and error. It happens. It's okay. You will do better in the next round. And so I ended up doing it again. And honestly, this green one and another green one, like, which is the exact same, just different name and different color bead, but, those were the first bracelets like this I've ever made. I've never made a beaded bracelet before until I made those, which was a few months, more than a few months ago. And it made me really happy to make them because not only was I making one for me, I was making one for one of the. Oh my gosh, my hair's itchy, sorry. But one for one of the most important people in my life. And then I ended up making this black and white and sparkly one, the one on top, and then I made another one with just the black and white beads, and a different animal on it, because as you can see, it says wolf on it. But yeah, sorry again about the finger, but like I love creating stuff like that because it allows me to be who I am. And not only have I made these, I've made more, like, I've made bracelets where I made My Hero Academia characters. I've made Pride Flag, Rainbow Loom bracelets. Here, actually, I'll get them and show you guys. Hold on. Let me get the little container. If I can. Let's not break anything, hopefully. Yes, I keep it in a little recycling bin. But, yeah, let me show you guys. So, like, these are the Rainbow Loom ones. And I haven't made a lot of these because I took a little bit of a break because it kind of is a little... If you're not using, like, a little, actual Rainbow Loom, like, tray type thing, which I never use that, and it's hard for me to use because I've been doing it like this, like that's how I learned to do it. It's So I just use my fingers. That sounds really bad. But no. Like, I just make them on my fingers. Or you can use, like, two pencils or two markers or whatever. But it's easier for me to use my fingers because I have more control over it. But, like, it can get pretty painful. Especially when these stretch a lot. So, here's probably the most common one that you guys know. This is the gay pride flag, which is just rainbow. It has obviously like the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, normal, rainbow stuff. I think it's upside down, but yeah. So have that. And then this is the polysexual flag. If you don't know what it is, look it up, please, because I'd rather not explain. But, or actually, I could explain, but it'll just take an entirely different video. But anyways, and then this is, well, I'm still a little confused on myself, but this I know for sure is mine. This is the pan flag, as you can see, which is the pink, yellow, and blue, obviously. And then here is the trans flag, which I didn't, because I know it's double, but I had to figure out a way to do that without, like, I would have done like the clear bands in between them, so it can be like the double, because it's like, I think it's like blue, pink, white, blue, or blue, pink, white, pink, blue, I think that's how it is, or it might be switched, but it's like that, and then it's, so yeah. So this is the trans flag I made, and those are the only ones I've made so far. I will probably end up making more because I have a giant bucket of rainbow balloons, thanks to my grandpa. And then I have these My Hero Academia ones, and I have Cyril, which is, if you guys don't know his first name, I don't really know his first name, but he's the tape guy. He has tape coming out of his elbows. So yeah. Then I have Ida, which is the guy. And yes, this is way too small for me. I did not mean to make it this small, but I mostly did these just for test and for display, not really to wear. Some of them I do wear sometimes, but yeah. So Ida, which is the guy with the engines in his calves, if y'all don't know, or some people like to call him Sonic. And then I have Asui or Suyu. So she is Froppy. That's her hero name. I don't know the hero names of Siro and Ida. I kind of forgot them. Don't come at me. And then I have the main character, Deku, or Izuku Midoriya. And so Deku's his hero name, and those were the letter beads I had, so I just used them. It's upside down. But yeah, so I just used his hero name because that's easiest, and those are the letter beads I had. And I made him a little bit lighter than Asui. Not that Asui's a villain, it's just, I just wanted to make them a lot more different so that I wouldn't be using both beads, and this was the first one I made. I mostly made it for my friend because I call her Deku, and Asui, of course, has like the different beads. It has like the crystal beads, and then it has like the dark green beads, and then obviously it says Suyu because those were the letter beads I had. And then one of my most favorite characters, who should have replaced Mineta. If y'all don't know who that is, don't look him up because he's a beach. Anyways, this is the Shinso bracelet I made, which obviously has the purple, and then the clear beads I thought, because he is actually a hero, but some people don't agree with that. And for all of them, I needed a bead to, I didn't want like one of these beads to be with the smaller beads, because it would just keep going in, like inside these, because they're wide openings, and these are very small beads. So I used one of the ones with smaller openings, so I used these crystal beads, because I had a lot of them left. So I used those on all of them. Here, I'll show you. And then I used, obviously, the correct color of... I didn't have purple ones like this, so I just used white on Shinso's. And then here's Ida and Deku's, the back of theirs. And then Asui and Siro. And Siro obviously was black and white because those are his main colors, other than like that kind of yellow, orange type color. I didn't have an exact bead that color, so I just used that and it was easier for me to do. And then my personal favorite character of all time, which there are going to be some comments being like, what the fuck? No, he's a bad character. But actually, he's still a hero in my eyes, and he always will be. So this is my Kacchan bracelet, or for those of you who don't know, it is Ground Zero, or his name is Katsuki Bakugo, not Bakugo Katsuki, because his first name is Katsuki and then his last name is Bakugo. But his nickname I had all the beads for, so it was easier for me to do, and I still need to get more letter beads so I can make more, but obviously it has the orange and the black, and then the beads. I would have put like a smidge of dark green on here, but his main colors are orange and black. So, and I didn't really have any dark green beads, because like on Asui's, like these are the darkest ones I have, and I wanted them darker than that, kind of like how it is on the hat. Now y'all know this is Katsuki Bakugo, but yeah. So I wanted a dark green like that, not as vibrant and kind of like crystally like that. I mean, I know the orange beads on his bracelet are kind of crystally, and ignore my armpit. Sorry about that. I will edit that out later. But, yeah. So I love doing that, and it's fun to do. And like I said, these are all different sizes, mostly because I didn't really use them for wearing. I just did them for a test, so that I can do like actual real ones, and hopefully maybe if I plan on doing that, I can sell them. I still don't know for sure if that's what I'm going to end up doing. Leave the comments down below if y'all would like me to do that. I would love to hear your guys' suggestions and everything. So yeah, my voice is getting very tired, and it's also very late. It's already like, it's already 12:16 a.m. Way to go, Mackenzie. But anyways, I will talk to you guys in my next video, and I hope you guys had a good 4th of July. I will see you guys later. Bye.